Hey guys, I'm back. I have another Critters related video for you all today, part of my Critters Movie Memorabilia Collection update. And let's go ahead and get started and show off everything I've gotten since the last one. It's getting harder and harder for me to find more Critters related items that I don't have, but I'll take anything. I'll take even stuff that I already own if somebody's willing to give it to me, or if it's really, really cheap or I find it out in the wild somewhere, I'll still get it. So first up, let's go ahead and get started on the DVDs. Now, recently, New Line Cinema made an announcement that they were doing a brand new DVD set for Critters, and it was going to have all 4 films in it, and everybody was wondering why they never released the Blu-ray. Still to this day, have no idea. There was never ever an announcement for a Blu-ray release. Who knows, maybe they were just testing the water out to see if they could do it, but I do know that the New Line did do this whole release of a bunch of different movies, and they were all kind of like little sets and stuff, like they had in Nightmare on Elm Street. They had like 4 films on it. A Gremlin set and like The Exorcist or something like that, I don't remember. But they had all new artwork, very similar to the same style, like the same person did the artwork for it and everything. But they did Critters 1 through 4, so I had to get it, had new artwork. And let's go ahead and take a look at the back of it here as well. As you can see, they have the 4 different photos here and the information about the films down there. Still no bonus features besides what's on the original releases. Now here's the bad thing. Brand new artwork on the front. Open it up. It's the exact same copy as previously released. Same images on the back and everything. All they did was just issue a new artwork slipcover. That's all it was. New slipcover is the only thing different about this release. This one even has, like, if you open it up, it even has the films are 4 different discs in it. I was actually happy about that. I was afraid that it was going to be like 2 films on 1 DVD, and I don't like when they do that. I'm glad they actually did this version instead. But I have this version. I bought one, and the funny thing is my fiance actually didn't think I got it. She wasn't sure, and so she actually went out and bought me the one too. She was going to surprise me with it, and when she told me about it, I told her I already ordered it and everything, and she was like, "Oh, yeah," and I kind of let her down with it. But anyway, she got me another copy, so I have 2 copies of this now. So this one's going to remain unopened and still in package, still sealed. So I have 2 of them now. That's really cool. The next thing is actually really cool. We have the Critters press ads. Now, this was a copy thing that I guess they sent out to different companies or whatever, showing you what size lobby cards you could order. And it's got information. It's got the synopsis, the cast and crew down here, and then all the different available lobby cards, like photos or press photos you could order to display or something like that. And it's got the various ones, and on the back, it's got the different sizes. It shows you like what the sizes for each one of these are that you can order, which I thought this was really, really cool. And it's really thick paper, like it's definitely sent out from the company itself. It's not like somebody just printed this off at home or anything. It's really, really cool. Now, one thing about this synopsis that I was reading, if I can find it on here really quickly, it says the Critters were awaiting death row. It says, Critters, they were in a maximum security prison, and the inhabitants of a death row await their fate. Now, the movie never says that. The movie never says that these critters were there to be executed on death row, which is really, really cool. I had no idea. I guess you can kind of assume that now that you know it, but they never said anything that those critters were there. They were in a prison. They were being held captive, but they didn't tell you why, what it was for. So that's cool that they were actually there on death row. Just a little kind of addition thing that I thought was neat. The next thing I have here is a Japanese press photo from, like, I think it's from a magazine that would just, like, you'd flip open the magazine, there'd be like a little image of coming soon, Critters. And I can't read what any of the stuff at the top of it says or anything. It's all in Japanese. But the back of it here also has some stuff. It's got a lot of photos you can see there. And then it's got the title of the movie. I'm guessing this is like cast and crew and stuff. And then this is probably like the synopsis of the movie. Really cool addition to my Critters collection. I love having stuff like this. I'm hoping to be able to get this framed sometime. Next up, I'll go ahead and show you this. This is just so I found somebody online who had, on my Critters YouTube page, I put up all the TV cuts, the TV version of the movie up on YouTube. Well, somebody decided to take the TV cuts and add those into the actual movie itself. So there's like the full movie with the TV cut in there as well. So they took all the deleted scenes and put them on there, and I burned it to a DVD, so I have that fan cut version, which is going to be like the original movie with the TV cut in addition to it. So really, really cool idea that somebody did that, and I decided to burn it and put it in my collection. Next up, we have the lobby cards. I bought some lobby cards online off of eBay, and it came in this little brown package. It had like a little critters display like photo thing here, which is really cool. And I thought it was a sticker, but it's not. It's actually part of the packaging, which is really neat. Maybe it's a stamp or something like that. I don't know, but it's part of the package. And I bought the lobby cards. Now, when I actually got the lobby cards in, most lobby cards I've ever bought for critters are really thick, and they're kind of made in that thick material, like cardboardish material. Well, this here is more like, almost like magazine paper type. It almost feels generic and cheap, almost like they printed it off or something like that, or it went to like Office Max and printed it off, but who knows. Anyways, here are the different photos we have for the film. This is like, I want to say German or French. I don't know the difference, but I don't know which language it's in. But this is a really cool lobby card here. I think these are all like 8 by 10 or 8 by 16 or something like that. I don't know the size, but this is one of the promotional ones. This was not from the actual movie, just one of those promotional type of photos that they made specifically for the promotion of the movie. Then we have the scene from the movie with the Browns family. And there's actually quite a bit of these here. Just some more bounty hunters. I don't know if you can see these guys. Am I holding them up too close or too far away or what? But then we got the shot with Dee Wallace here holding the shotgun. Really cool. Next up is Jay hunting in the basement. Then we got Brad and April sitting at the fireplace. And last but not least is Brad and Charlie. Now, the only thing that kind of let me down on these lobby cards is there's no actual lobby cards in here of the critters attacking except for that first photo. That's all you get to see. There's no, like, cool display piece for the critters themselves. But I'm sure I'll get some more later on from another company or, another country or something like that that'll have a bunch of critters on it. The last thing I have here to show off here, guys, is the Critters 2 promotional screener copy. And there's no artwork for it. It just says Columbia, RCA. And as you can see, I showed you here. It just shows you like information about the movie, the running time, what the title is, and the company and stuff like that. And the reason I got this is because I have screener copies for Critters 3 and Critters 4. And both of them have videos at the very beginning of them that is like promotional material made specifically for that screener copy that they would send out to video rental stores, and they would see the beginning of it, and it would show information about how much money the movie's made at box office, how much money they've made on home video, and all that stuff. So it's really cool. I put it up on YouTube. You all can watch them on there. I'm sure you've all seen them. But I was hoping that the screener copies for Critters 2 would have it on here, but it did not. It just, as soon as I stuck this in there, it started the movie up. The only thing different aside from having the actual movie is at the bottom of the screen, it just says for promotional reasons only. So that's the only difference about this one, but it's still really cool to have. I still have a screener copy for 2. So now I just need a screener copy for number 1, and I'll be good. So that is it, guys. That's all the new Critters-related items that I have. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of this stuff and hearing some information about it, and maybe you guys can search out for it and buy some as well. And again, guys, if you have any Critters-related items that you are willing to part with, to give to me, or whatever you want, please contact me and let me know. I'm always interested. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you later.